Everyone knows that it's
beautiful cinematic camera views, hopefully, if the game wants us to.
as
We're not going to. The game has decided to not give us any broadcast views, but it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Right, so we'll go for the grid. We've got Tate in the McLaren on pole, Coolio Dude second, Prius third, Lowell fourth, Tom Cassery fifth, Lafrat sixth, HJW 33 seventh, Pistaki 8, aka X Luke 9th, Flacky rounding out the top 10. Then we've got QPRX GTA, Normal Hawk, Mad Destroyer, Yoran Bridge, and Anarchy Ghosts rounding out the back of the grid.
we've had a request from Gibby to have a post-race interview with Anarchy, as he's got a lot to say about AB Racing League and his fans across the globe. So that's one request we've had in, which I love. Question for the commentators.
He's going to get a podium then.
Oh, we've got a question for the commentators here. What do you think of the ethics of racing in China, given the oppressive rule of the CP government?
Go on, then. You're the political genius. Go on, you can answer that. We're going to the tyres up.
I think it's a very Formula One's a very global sport, so racing around the world is needed, and there isn't many Asian races, so even though you can
up Alex Albon, up Guang Hu Zhao.
Exactly, even though we don't have many
That's some Indians.
after Korea's been out for a while now, and we don't.
We've got predicted tyre strategy. Soft to hard, soft medium medium. That's what it's looking like for the top 10. We're looking at medium hard for outside the top 10.
See, I think it's quite all right for Formula One to race in China. Would be my final opinion, even though they did give us Corona.
Right, quickly. Predictions. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think will be the top 3?
I'm gonna back Lul in 4th. Even though he's 4th, he's very close, and we've got. I think that there could be a bit of carnage. It's first race. You're not sure what can happen, and I think for the fans here, we have to back Anarchy for a good recovery drive and to bring in some solid points, even though it's just a practice race. But
yeah,
interesting.
We've got Red Bulls and Ferraris right at the front.
And I think
good strong team.
I think Pistaky's going to definitely struggle as well.
Yeah, right. We've now got the lights coming up. We're still waiting. And it's lights out and away we go.
Oh!
It's a really poor start from Coolio, dude. Lowell's got an amazing start from
no!
He's in the lead!
Oh!
What a start! What a start! There's carnage in the back.
There's carnage, they're bumping.
It's chaos.
Oh no, Tom
There's chaos in
Cattery.
the back.
10-second penalty.
Here, it's Luke, 10-second penalty. Oh,
the Renault spun. The Renault spun. Coolio Dude has spun from all the way from the top.
No, I didn't catch that.
Coolio Dude's retired.
What happened?
I'm not sure, but
I can't see his car. Oh,
I'm sure he's clipped it.
Second on the grid.
And Anarchy's up to 12th. He's had a good start.
Yeah, I saw Flacky's had a good start. I'm going to get the position changes up. So Normal Hawk up 5, Flacky up 4, Yoran Bridge up 4. Tom Cassery down at 8, but what a start from Lowell. That launch was crazy.
I said I was looking at Lowell and he had a great start. So we've got Tom
nice.
Cattery's down 8 positions.
Let's have a look for damage as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a look. It's quite hard to tell.
Tom Cattery has damage, I believe, to his right.
Also, very good start for Hawk, who went quite unnoticed in the AlphaTauri. Penalties.
We've got drive-through penalties for speeding under VSC. There's chaos at the back.
That was absolute chaos.
And we're back again. I forgot it was a VSC and not. There's chaos at the back. I'm watching that. Look at this.
Anarchy up to 11.
Look at this for racing. Tom Cattery's up to 8. He can make the move stick on AKA Luke.
Yeah.
Boy, side by side.
HJW's dropped.
Anything about that side? Tom Cattery pits.
The Red Bull's binned it into trying to go into the pits. The Red Bull.
Tom Cattery.
Yeah, Tom Cattery's had a big mistake.
Got lots of people
pitting. I'm guessing that was down to damage.
Yeah, I know, he looked like he had front wing down. So Lowell leads for 5/10. He's got Tate and it's a Prius right on him. Then he's got a gap to a second, then he's got Lafrat. So Coolio dude out the race. Oh god. Coolio dude has just left the server.
Coolio dude, let's see if read the chat. Coolio dude forever in our parts. Oh,
He's just left the server.
Diablo up the ADV.
Love that. Right, so we're gonna watch the front here. Unless there's any, it doesn't look like there's too many close battles going on at the moment. Waiting for DRS to be enabled, but the top three still right on each other. There's less than a second.
Let me emphasise.
Top five.
Euron Bridge and Anarchy.
Oh, yellow flag sector 2. QPR's GTA has lost it.
Oh, and he just pitted as
Doesn't look like
well.
he's got any damage. No, I don't think he had. I think he.
No, I
he
watched
seemed
him
ahead of
pit.
everyone
No,
else.
he pitted. He
Oh,
pitted.
did he?
Yeah, he's on the mediums.
Really?
Look.
Oh.
And
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, so I watched him go into the pits. But yeah, Anarchy and Euron Bridge. And Pistaky's up to 5th, but he is on really old soft. So far he's had a good start, and Lul's just set fastest lap.
We're going to go for the ERS of the people at the front. So Lowell's already down to 33, and he's got Tate right behind him on 60. So Tate could be having a go up to turn 1. I've got 25 viewers as well, which is awesome. We are going to get... So...
I'm loving this
GPR
Anarchy
CJ
support
hadn't
on the
stopped.
chat.
He hadn't stopped.
Has he not?
He hadn't stopped. He must... Yeah, I think he started outside the top 10.
Oh no, he did a drive-through. He must have had a drive-through.
Yeah, he started 11th. Yeah.
Yeah, he must have had a drive-through. Yeah, because there was a lot of drive-throughs. So people got caught out on that speed. VSC penalties. So we still have HJW with a drive-through, Yoran Bridge with a drive-through, and AK8X Luke with 10 seconds, which he got right off the start for exceeding track limits.
I don't know how he got that for exceeding track limits at the start.
So he must have had a poor corner. I'd be interesting to see.
No, because I don't know where you can cut into turn 1.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
think he went round wide.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he just got very unlucky there or if he made a mistake.
Oh!
Yellow flag.
Who's off?
Ferrari.
Lol!
Lol!
It's Lol!
Lol, we're from first. Now I can see it. He was in first and he's dropped all the way down to 8th at the moment.
Oh. It says is he disconnected?
He's in 9th now. He's been overtaken by Anarchy.
I'm not allowed to watch him. Just...
He's lost front wing. Lol's lost a lot of his right front wing. And
that's so
so
bad.
I'm assuming he's going to pit now because that he's and yeah, off Lol goes into the pits.
He could try and take cards the whole race. I took cards from lap 6 to lap 28. He could try it.
And we've also got Euron Bridge serving his drive-through. So that means only HJW still got his drive-through while he's sitting in 11th. He's chasing down QPR. This is a good battle here. Oh, but he's had to pit for his drive-through. So there goes that battle.
Yeah, we haven't really got too close on.
Right. So working through the strategies, all of the top 6 are still on the tyres they started on. But with AK8X Luke, that 10-second penalty. Then from 7th down to 10th, we've all got people on mediums with Tom Catry only on 1 lap and everyone else on 3 laps. Oh, I saw a retiree.
Mad Destroyer.
Mad Destroyer's gone.
He was miles back.
Yeah, he's binned it. And then everyone...
No, I don't think he's binned it.
And then...
I don't know. Oh, it's called a safety car though.
Oh!
I'm not sure... He might have just driven off because he was miles back. I don't know how he would have...
left.
Just before we go to the safety car, I've just got some great news. My contract just got extended for BHRL. Oh, Anarchy Ghost just got a drive-through for speeding. And
everyone going to the pits so far.
Anarchy Ghost, he got a drive-through. All the top 6 pit.
So here are Tate has managed to recover his... Oh, Anarchy Ghost with a penalty. Anarchy Ghost with a drive-through. What was that for, did you see?
I think he got it for speeding on the safety car.
Oh.
Yeah, he must have been pushing it too hard. So will Yoran Bridge pit? Let's find out. Oh, we've got Tate going onto the hards.
Unfortunately,
Prius
boys, in
and
the
Frat going for
watch on the Twitch, Aniki's going to be. He's had a great recovery drive, and he's gone past Luke, who's up to 6th. But with that, and he's
Tom
serving
Cassidy's
his.
got a penalty for multiple.
Yeah, Aniki not served his drive for yet. That's poor from Tom
Aniki has served his
Catry
drive
to.
through. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Oh no, he hasn't.
no, he hasn't. I see
You can't serve it during.
the tyres are quite
what's it called?
interesting.
Safety car.
If you have a look.
Yeah, it's a lot of range.
Everyone on the medium are hard compound, but interesting to see the difference. So Tate will be on a colder tyre here. You'd expect. He's trying to warm them up, but it's going to be hard. So it's Prius and Lafrat might be trying to pounce on him at this safety car restart because they've got the superior compound. You'd expect that to be one of their prime overtaking opportunities.
I'm just getting a bit distracted because my Thursday BHRL contract just got extended, which is lovely to see. Gonna go win the championship.
As I say,
He won.
only people not to stop so far: Johan Bridge and QPR GTA. FIA have shafted Anarchy here. Well, I'm not sure, King Chef, I don't know how much they have shafted him because speeding on the safety car is simple delta. I didn't see it, but
I just saw it pop up on the bottom of my screen.
Yeah.
You can't see deltas on spectators.
yeah.
So.
Well, of course, if he feels hard done by, we
You can't remove it at the
yeah,
moment
we can't be
'cause it's
too much.
during a safety car.
Yeah, but we can still look at it if he wants to submit it. Safety car going around another lap.
Yeah, we'll be boxing next lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just waiting for... Oh, hang on. Tate's just got a penalty for colliding with Prius.
Oh. Tate, he's in front.
There's lots of collisions. Yeah, Tate's first. He's got 5-second penalty. The problem with that is that we're not sure whose fault it was with him and Prius, but he can't get it removed unless there's no safety cars from now. Because, yeah, if he boxes and then there's a safety car,
5-second penalty for Pistiki.
Penalty. Where's Pistiki?
4.
He hasn't.
Oh,
no,
no.
Pistiki hasn't got it.
Oh.
How's someone collided with him? Tom Cassidy just lost the place.
What the hell is going on in the safety cars?
Low is in 11th, and interestingly, he's gone to hards.
Yeah, he's looking
So
for.
he boxed because he
try-
lost his front
should
wing,
try
but
everything.
he's looking for a comeback drive.
Yeah, he wouldn't have known, but if he'd stayed out another lap, probably would have benefited a tiny bit more. But I don't know. Actually, he was missing front wing.
He had no front wing.
Yeah.
Or he had missing front
Yeah,
wing.
he's missing a lot of. He's missing his right, and it is. I think it is a majority right-hander circuit, so he would have struggled. Hashtag justice for Anarchy. Hashtag Anarchy Lives Matter. That's what we have in the chat. I am loving this from Gibby and King Chef. We're loving the support, boys. Keep it going. Oh. Norm Hawk is pushing on Lull, who was almost like he was trying to move past him. But
Mad Destroyer has just left the server as well.
Johan,
Boys, don't do this to us, please.
Johan,
We've worked so hard. Safety car's shit in this lap.
Mad Destroyer. No, I see. Johan Bridge
I think
has
safety
got a
car is in
penalty.
this lap. Yeah,
So,
I don't think the game's told us, but the safety car is pushing away from everyone else.
yeah, Johan
I'm
Bridge
guessing
got
they're
given a
getting ready to
penalty.
start
I'm
again.
guessing 5 seconds for collision. Actually, I'll be able to check here. Yeah, 5 seconds. AKX Lucas, 20 seconds of penalties. Wow. Wow.
He's going to serve so many of
He
them
must
every time he pits.
He's going to be close to a suspension.
Disqualification.
Disqualification just in the game, like not by us. Just,
Yeah. Right, and they head out.
Oh!
It's Chris Pitts.
So was it? Johan Bridge hit the back of Flacky
Hang on.
on the final
Wait, so
corner.
he's got wing damage?
Yeah, and it's Prius. He's gone to the pit.
Yeah, he pitted. I watched him pit, yeah.
That's an
And
interesting.
now we've got some side-by-side racing into turn 1 with AKA Luke and Joran Bridge. Can he stick it right
Oh,
the
Johan
outside?
Bridge.
Ooh! It's a great move. It's a great move. after it, and here comes Anarchy Ghost. Here he goes. Will he send it up the inside? He's not. He's going to step back.
It was a great start from Tate. He's managed to get 1.5 seconds with the worst compounds.
Yeah,
Tom,
it's done well there, but
Tom
Lafrat will
Catry and
catch him up soon.
And Lull are having a great battle for that. In the final couple positions, and Lull on the side.
Lull and Tom Catry.
Now on the
Has the tyre
outside.
advantage right now.
He does.
A terrible camera view. Can he get on the exit? Oh, he's got a better exit. And here we go. Obviously, there's no DRS in the straight.
AKX Luke now to 23 seconds of penalties. It's not looking great for him. And Mayput, its Prius has pitted for the soft tyre, so he's going ballsy.
Oh. We've got Flacky catching up. We've got no one making direct move from the straight.
So I've just read our Twitch chat, and the boys.
Oh, we've got some moves from Tom Catry. Low, 1 second.
Yeah, it's fine.
Low is kept on the inside to Tom Catry. Normal Hawk is on there as well.
Yeah, it's a great battle.
Ooh. We've got someone boxing. We've got Anarchy Ghosts boxing. Oh, he'll be doing his drive.
Yeah, he's got 5 seconds of penalties as well on top of that.
I'm going to jump on board with Flacky because he's 6/10 off Pistikin. He has the tyre up. He has the better tyre compound. So he'll be pushing all over him and wanting to get past as soon as possible so he can go and catch up the front two.
Yeah.
So he's now the Twitch chat?
So the King Chef and Gibby, I assume, are mates of Anarchy, or at least them two are mates, I think. Because they put, they were saying, like, they were trying to shout their Pro Club team out. And the game on it, oh, it's a good move there from Tom Catry down the inside of Lull. But,
these guys having a great battle.
The name's no.
Oh! That's a
AKX
massive
Luke.
crash. I don't know if his controller disconnected or something, because he went straight on.
AKX Luke.
There's another safety car.
Wow. He did have a lot of penalties.
I saw like a... Yeah, I saw... No, but I don't know what happened there.
He had a poor race today.
Yeah.
But that's our third driver to... I'm just looking now. But yeah, they're I'll finally get to it. AKX Luke just put in Discord to TF. Yeah, I won't say it on stream, but yeah, sorry. I'm guessing their pro club's name is Nog Bobblers. I just found that funny. FC.
Nice. Right, is anyone gonna pit in? Tate does have his 5-second penalty. Is he going to get rid of it during the
This is
He's not.
really good for Prius and Anarchy. It's just let him catch up.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Anarchy's driver has basically been removed now.
And oh yeah, we've had a couple of boxes.
Lots of steel pitting, yeah.
UPR
pitting from the hards.
UPR, who's on his 7-lap mediums, 8-lap now. Yarn Bridge, who's serving a penalty. No, he's not.
Because from now, you should be able to take hard to the end. See, that's interesting from Low. He puts on mediums. That's really interesting.
Oh, he came out just behind the Mercedes of Johan Bridge. Low, which I'm sure he's not best.
Oh, Anarchy's going to jump them all. Anarchy with the beautiful strategy up to 7th on the better compound for the end of the race.
Yeah, Anarchy should be able to take them to the end.
Yeah.
Another interesting battle again will be because Tate had a great start of the previous safety car compared to Lafrat, and so it'll be interesting to see if he can hold off Lafrat again on his worst compound.
So AKX Luke has just said a Merc pushed me into the wall in the main straight and I get a red wing. Unbelievable, so I just gave her. Hang on.
Did you ask if he clipped it?
Yep.
I watched to be fair, Johan Bridge did make contact with Flacky on the previous safety car a restart coming out of the final corner. Up the Nogs. Anarchy the mastermind. Anarchy making TRL look like Latifi. Oh, calling them out. That is,
you don't know who TRL is, do you?
Not a clue, but
they're the top league on Xbox. like TRO are like they're the fastest drivers.
I'm sure Anarchy could have them all. My boy.
I think we figured out our fan favourite now.
Yeah, but we got a lot of fans for him. You're definitely the non-biased commentator. You're
Definitely.
I'm not sure I could hold the same effect. Oh, ooh, bunching up. Oh, look, PPR. Everyone at the back did well to avoid contact there. Well done. Oh, and close again of contact. That horrible first few corners. It was really causing them problem there at the back with all the braking.
So I'm just messaging people.
It's quite alright.
Left the server.
So I'll just go through. So we've got.
What happened with Luke?
At the first, you've got Tate with 5 seconds of penalties on the hard to, who started there. Second, got the Frat in second, who started. He's gone up 4 places now. He's on the mediums with no penalties. Then we have Pistick on the hards as well. I'm very impressed by him. Even though he had his poor tyres, he's managed to get on the hards, and he should be able to see it through to the end on them. He's got 5 places, and Flacky's gone up 6th. Again, all of them with no penalties apart from Tate. Flacky's on the mediums like Lafrat, so they're both going to need to stop. Then you got Tom Catry in 5th on 7-lap medium, so again he's going to have to stop. He's got 3 seconds of penalties. HJW on the hard 7 laps, but I'd say he could hold it through to the end.
He'll have to pit. Anarchy will be a real struggle to keep the end, but HJW will almost certainly have to pit again.
Yeah.
And I've just seen the safety car is in this lap. We're going to jump on board with Tate.
And then we've got It's a Prius, who's on softs in 8th after he had the pit. So he could have. Anarchy's definitely going to have to watch up behind him. There was fat chaos.
Oh, there's lots of slowing down. Catch up to Tate again. Let's watch. Can Lafrat get a good restart this time? Still warming his tires. He still hasn't gone for it. He's still not gone for it. Here he goes. And it's a great restart from him. Oh! Big spin! Pisticky's out.
Oh, he had such a good race.
Completely lost the rear. He completely lost the rear on the cold tyres.
Yeah, not warming them well. That's what happens.
Yeah, it was the rears that.
Oh yeah, I just watched it back on the stream. That was huge.
Fighting round. Oh, he's lost 2 positions. There.
Oh, contact.
Mercedes.
Contact for Anarchy and your Anya.
Keeping it.
Anarchy looks like he's got most of his front wing.
No, he doesn't.
Lull still behind both of them, looking for anything.
Has Lull got damage there? I don't think
I'll
so.
have a look. It doesn't look like it.
Right, I'm going to jump back on the leaders again, because Tate's had another good start.
I'll watch the back and see what's going on in this battle. Anarchy has lost a bit of ground on Yoran Bridge, unfortunately.
So, I'm looking at penalties. So, Tate still has that 5-second penalty. And Tom Catry has a 3, and Anarchy has a 5. And let me have a look. Tate may not have to stop again. Tom Catry has a 3. Anarchy may not have to stop again, so he might have it at the end of the race.
Anarchy sliding around.
Oh, we've got Normal Hawk and Low.
Yeah, we're chasing Anarchy.
3 right at the back.
It's going to be a tough battle there.
We've got Low and Normal Hawk on the mediums. Low sends up the inside of Anarchy. It's a good move. It's a good clean move.
Tate
hasn't
filled up the same gap he had last time. Lafrat's still in his DRS, but there's no DRS open yet. Oh, QPR, 3-second penalty. For multiple warnings.
We've got Tom Catry right on Flacky here. Currently we do have a GSR 124 at the moment.
Contact, slight bump from QPR and Normal Hawk. He lost the rear, but nothing serious. Slight contact.
Jump back on board with Tom Catry. Got Yoran Bridge, who's right on the soft run over. It's a Prius now.
Oh, and
the softs do not last long here, so a couple more laps and the hards may actually be the preferable tyre.
Oh, and Normal Hawk though, he's dropped into 11th. QPR, great move as he He's really lacking traction on his only 2-lap mediums, but he's really struggling on them.
He may not have warmed them up enough, or maybe he's overheated them.
Yeah, he's really struggling.
We've got Tom Cattery's all over Flacky. He could go into move into the hairpin.
And now Aniki's got pressure behind him, but so far he's done well defensively. Aniki, he's not too aggressive, but he's done the job and he's kept his place.
That's a horrible audio glitch. But will Tom Cattery go for the move? He's using a lot of ERS. Flacky's not using any. Will he send up the inside? Oh, he thinks better of it.
Oh, it was a great DRS behind Flacky here. So
yeah.
Normal Hawk and QPR, great battle at the back. Wow, and Normal Hawk really overtaking him. They may be fighting for the last point, but they're fighting for it like it's first place here. It's a great battle. Oh, Pisticky, Pistiky's there after his race.
He crashed out. He was so unlucky. He was right in the front.
Yeah, unlucky for him today. I thought he was having a great drive. I wrote him off, but I was impressed. But unfortunately, couldn't hold it. But
oh, hang on.
QPR.
QPR is going to the back.
Yeah, he's getting a lot more traction than Hawk in Moses' corner, especially that one. Hawk definitely struggles in that first turny corner at the start of sector 1.
Yeah, it's a difficult corner to get traction out.
Well, that's a great name for it.
Tate has now built Tate has now built up almost a second lead. I know the Frat is going to have.
I do love my turny corners.
Of course.
But like the wibbledy-wobblesies at Vietnam. Shout out to any of my viewers that know what's going on. We've got a big cloudy race here.
Yeah, because rain was 45 minutes from the start, so it looks like we are going to get rain at the end of the race, which will make this even more chaotic.
We've lost our sunny cloud and we're into the cloudy cloud. Oh, Hawk, he's held it. Aniki's... I know we have a lot of Aniki viewers.
Hang on, I'm watching Low on your bridge.
Yeah, Aniki's doing great.
Norton Bridge is on none. Can Low take him on the outside?
Oh.
He breaks later.
Oh, he's pushed him wide.
He's on the curb. Has he got him? He's got him. It's a great move. Now we jump on the normal Hawk. He's trying to undercut Aniki.
Oh, Aniki's
got the better tyres.
Aniki's lost it.
He's got the better tyres than the mediums. He's had better traction.
Hawk in the last couple. Oh, it's a poor corner. He's down to 11th. Aniki.
Oh my god, there's chaos on the back happening.
I backed you.
Oh, he's coming back for it! Here he is! Oh, it's class racing. Has he held it? These are actually the two friends as well, and they're having a great battle.
Yeah, Aniki and QPR though. Maybe at the back, but I am loving this race.
Oh, they're still side by side. Oh, these making moves stick. And the Frat is catching up to Tate now, even though Tate is on. Even though the Frat is on. No, that does make sense. Yeah, nice. English is a difficult one. As Aniki goes to get some 3-second penalty.
Can I ask if you've got any? Seeing as we've got Aniki fans, have you not got any QPR fans? Is he? Obviously, I mean QPR GTA. Have we got no fans for him?
We've got more battling with them. They're still fighting.
Or is he a Will Hardy sort of man? Quite lonely.
Right, now we've got Low. He's coming up to his opponent to see how much DRS.
Tom Cattery's got DRS on Flacky.
DRS.
Tom Cattery, can he make a move? He looked a bit too far back. Oh, he's...
Here we go. Low's on the outside. Here he goes on the soft run. It's nice late braking, and Low is fighting his way back up after the spin from first.
Oh.
You can't even write him off for a race win at this point. He's going through the field so fast. But the only person who might be able to do the end of the race without stopping is Tate at the moment, but it'll be a real stretch for him.
You're on bridge, still just about following. It's a Prius and Lull. Normal Hawk has pulled away from Aniki and QPR.
And the Frat is still 6
they don't know QPR, so that's an odd one.
Ah.
So that
Tom Cattery has been behind Flacky for a while now. But I'm not going to run on board with him because he has the worst audio glitch.
Oh, there's slight rain, Charlie.
Yeah, I saw that. There's slight rain coming in now. Still 14 laps to go. Oh, so Blackie saved his ERS well. He's still on 60%, and he's got his teammate who can help him out here on the hards.
Has Lafrat got the RS to stay in?
So
He
Blackie's got 60% compared to Tom Cattery's 25. So Tom Cattery's not looking great. Oh, there's yellow flag.
Mercedes.
It's Joran Bridge. Are they going to box? Because the rain seems really hitting now.
Has had him. Anarchy, keep yards. Anarchy's gone so wide. Anarchy.
Oh, he sold it.
Maybe
really
it's a Prius.
We've got boxing.
It's a Prius. Could have done. It's a Prius. He's not boxing. Anyone?
We've got Tom Cattery boxing for the early box and medium, not mediums, for the inters, I'm guessing.
I'm watching if anyone else boxes. Normal Hawk into the box. So is.
He does
so is
inters.
Fridge. Oh, he's
whoa. That was great from him. I think it was a mix of things. And he can go for tyres. He's crashed into the pits. I think he's understeered and crashed into the pits.
Oh, Anarchy, boys, I'm sorry, but we've lost him. Yeah, give him
you can all transfer to QPR now.
Yeah, I would recommend QPR, but so we have 4 inter runners.
Look at a virtual safety car. So after the crash, after the Lewis Hamilton-esque crash into the pit.
That is correct, T-Chef. 11th is the best place to finish. Oh, what is going on here? QPR really slow.
Joran Bridge gets a drive-through. Oh, they're spinning everywhere. Low is spun.
Oh,
they're
lol,
just
again.
around on the softs. Joran Bridge has left the session. He's lagged out. Can you quickly invite Joran Bridge back to the session?
Okay.
Low is really struggling. They can't even go around the circuit on these dry tyres, and Tom Cattery's loving it. They're all struggling. This is chaotic because they're all on old tyres, and they can't. They're just tiptoeing around. Tom Cattery's flying by. He's probably gonna have low by the end of the lap. Right, Tate, I'm guessing will box, and so
You're on
will
Bridge.
Lafrat,
I'll
and this is
invite to game.
Yes. I'm guessing Tate is going to gain a lot. Is going to lose a lot here because he has a 5-second penalty.
Let's see how long manages to deal with this corner.
Blackie gets a penalty for multiple
He's
warnings.
going very
they're
slow.
all this will be really poor for the Williams. Oh no, they're going to have a double stack.
Oh,
that's so
HJW is
bad.
gonna really suffer here.
He's had a quiet.
Oh, the Frat into first. The Frat is into first.
Yeah. After Tate's 5-second penalty, Lafrat is now leading. Tom Cattery. Oh, here comes Tom Cattery round the outside.
Is he into first? He looks like he. Oh no, he's gone too wide.
Oh, he's understeering.
Oh,
he's
the
still
bump.
there. Oh, but will Lafrat undercut him?
That was a great move from Tom Cattery.
And now we do have a GSR.
QPR up into 6th with 8 seconds of penalties, but he's there.
And luckily, HJW has managed to get out in 5th. I don't think he's lost any positions. So that's good to see for him. And the Frat is all over Tom Cattery. Obviously, DRS is disabled now. What a race we're having.
There are 5. Everyone now will be getting points in this race. Fortunately for the... I think QPR rigged his car. I don't know. I invited him twice, but... So I don't know what's going on there.
I'm going to quickly message him on Discord. That Antonio Giovinazzi guy.
Gibby said that Anarchy's controller died.
No.
Mid-race interview. He got dosed.
Should we jump him in? Should we jump him in the party?
If we can, yeah.
I'll drop an invite and see if we can get him.
His brother threw his controller at the wall. Alright, we've got a mix of stories. QPR rigged his car. Get Anarchy on the screen. Got it. Get Anarchy on the screen for a quick interview. Yeah, we'll see if we can. We'll see what we can do. Cause at the moment, it seems like the race is going to settle down. So. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We've got QPR in there. He's 2 tenths off. Oh, that's super close to the lead. They're all really close to each other.
Yeah, you watch the lead. I watch this battle for 6th place here. Oh, QPR. Oh, he's held it. HJW of penalty, 3 seconds.
So yeah, at the moment we have Top Catty on 3, Flacky on 3, HW on 3, and QPIX GTA on 8.
Should I invite Flacky in?
Yeah,
invite
invite-
Anarchy.
Yeah, invite Anarchy, and you can interview him because you've been focusing on his race more.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Lafrat is on the inside. He's on the inside. Tom Cash has gone really wide, giving him lots of space. That's the thing racing. And here comes Tate now. Tate dives up the inside. Oh, on the outside. Oh, Tom Cash is still there. Oh, it's so close.
They got Anarchy Ghost Chan. He's Anarchy Ghost. He's Anarchy Ghost. He comes from Blackpool and he loves cheese on toast.
Sick.
Gareth beef but cheese. He's a United fan. Oh no, boys, it's all gone wrong. I've invited him to the party. So, anyone watching the stream, we have invited Anarchy to the party.
We will try and get a mid-race interview with him. We've got yellow flag sector 2. That's a Ferrari. Oh, that's low. Oh, he's had such bad luck.
Yeah,
He's had such bad. After this great race
Lil
start.
do be giving me Valtteri Bottas vibes. Anarchy Ghost has joined the party. Anarchy.
Can you include your audio, please?
Yeah. Would that be alright, mate? Just go on the party.
Go on the party.
Yeah, and then just hit include audio. You got it on then?
Hello.
Yeah, well we've got. It should be. If it's ticked, then yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
So we've been loving all your support, mate, in the chat. You're a well-supported guy.
Yes, the 3P army is very strong.
I can't lie, I am loving it. But what went wrong? We've had a mix of rumours. So what did actually happen?
I had a bit of a stinker, and my controller died as I was going into the pits, and I decked it into the wall.
Oh no, that's unlucky, mate.
Yeah.
One of them. At least it's a practice rate. You can learn from that and get the controller batteries up.
Exactly. That's the beauty of a pre-season race.
Exactly. Did you? Any other thoughts that you had on our race? Because I was paying close attention to you. I was backing you for a good result.
Well, I appreciate that. I had a pretty bad qualifying, but I was happy to move up the grid as people DNF.
Yeah, and then
happy to have the support of the 3P army behind me.
That drive-through penalty really did not help you though. It was a mix of bad luck and. Did you have any incidents that?
As King Chef in the chat has just said, it was indeed a tragedy. I stopped paying attention to the speed limit, got the drive-through penalty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been there, mate. I've done that. It's a silly one, but again,
rookie error.
Yeah. Again, at least you've made it today and not on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I think I've got a good teammate. And Arsenal have just scored as well. That's a shame.
So it looks like you have some really good race pace. Even though your qualifying wasn't as good as you were probably hoping for, race pace is always going to make it more exciting for us. So it was good to see you moving up. But I was really impressed with you. So looking forward to seeing you and your army
appreciate it.
on Wednesday, mate.
The army is very strong.
and I hope they'll be watching.
Oh, yes, like I said, 3 quickly. Hang on. We've got Normal Hawk off. Normal Hawk's had a spin, and Yoran's AI has now moved up to 8. He's making gains, as Normal Hawk must have damage, I'm guessing. Can't see from this camera angle. And yeah, looking through the thing. Didn't realise Lafrat qualified 6th, so he's had a great race from him. Him and Tate are kind of controlling the pace at the moment. We haven't got anyone too close to each other apart from these two.
Yeah, well, I must say I'm looking forward to the season. I'm rooting for XXQPR, XGTA, XX from the dugout from now for this race.
Cheers.
So now we do have 9 laps to go. Not many people are within a second of each other. Well, no one is. The field has spread out as the race has gone on and it's transitioned from dry to wet.
Loving this. Croft.
Can you have a quick look at
Yeah, sorry, what are you doing?
Pratt's penalties and
Look,
Tate's penalties?
let
No,
me-
and their warnings.
warning.
And their warnings, sorry.
I'll have a look now.
See,
Race
penalty.
director. The Frat has received 1 warning. And Tate has received 1 warning as well after he's had his penalty. Obviously. But yeah, so it seems that a lot of our support from the Switch has moved to QPR after Anarchy
okay.
and as they put endorsed him. But we're loving the support in the chat, and hopefully we can have you all back on Wednesday supporting Anarchy. Hopefully you can do a bit better.
But yellow flag sector 3, normal Hawk. He is really struggling. He's quite obviously.
He's put on the
He's up his
wets.
rear tyres way too much. He's put on the wets. Oh my god! And he's just got no traction
He has no
whatsoever.
traction because everyone else is on the
Everyone else is
inters.
on inters. And it doesn't look like it's getting wetter, but it's quite difficult to tell from where we're standing.
Yeah.
It's more about how the driver's feeling. And Tate has caught up to the Frat. I don't think he's going to have a move, but something that I've been watching quite a bit is HJW. So he boxed at the same time as Flacky and obviously got held in the pits for ages and was about 7 or 8 seconds behind, and now he's properly caught up to him. And he's really tentative to go on a move because he doesn't want to damage any of his or his teammates' car.
Yeah.
But he is quite clearly the faster driver, and if he doesn't get through, it's a Prius that's catching up now, and he could end up stealing 4th.
Unfortunately for the boys in the Switch here at the moment, QPR he's 8 seconds down. Oh, but he is in 7th, and he's got lots. Yeah, there was an overtake. HJW's. He's had Flacky.
Yeah, he's up to 4th. Can he go and catch Tom Cattery now?
QPR definitely in his own race, and but he could pounce on any mistake. So as long as he stays there, then anyone, him, Joran Bridge, Lull very far back after he's definitely got some speed, and normal Hawk on the wets is he's spun again. Normal Hawks, he's been lapped.
Yeah, the wets aren't working for him. And here we go. It's a Prius on the inside of Flacky. Oh, he's kept it
3P
around the
Army
outside.
travelling the world.
Can he continue to take it? This
Good
is
next
super
time
close
too,
to the. Hang on, can Flacky keep this? He's still there. But who will get the better traction? And it's Chris got it. He's up in 5th.
But we're loving the support. Seems like we're having them all back, and they
Tate.
say they're coming back stronger on Wednesday. So,
Things you love to see. It's good work for you lads. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the stream.
so we're loving that from you boys, and the pro clubs.
Ooh.
Hope you boys doing great in your race for Different One.
Hang on, we've got Tate and
doesn't
Lafrat. Tate has caught up, and he is now only 5 tenths away. Tate is basically out of the RS now. He's on 6 compared to Lafrat's. I mean, he's used all of his. He had 40 before the straight, and now he's down to 8.
Oof.
But it's quite difficult now at China. China is notoriously quite difficult track.
Oh, yellow.
Oh, we've got someone off.
Right.
Oh, it's QPRX GTA.
Yeah. Oof.
He has an 8-second penalty, so he needs to stay as far as he can away from Joran Bridge and Lowell.
Oh yeah, because Joran Bridge has no penalties, and neither does Low.
And also, it's an AI. But we're going to ignore that, and we're going to continue moving. The AI is on 90, so we don't have a yellow flag.
It's probably just.
normal Hawk. His wets have not worked for him at all.
He's
He had to try something different. He was in the
Yeah.
back. But they just haven't worked for him.
It's good to see someone trying something different, but yeah, unfortunately, I had to pull him.
Yeah. When he has nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a point. He stayed in the race, and this is what. Oh, he's spun
lost the rear again.
Yeah. But it's what it proves in. No, he'll be ghosting, but yeah, it shows that in these online races you get with just staying in the race like gets you points. Like even I know it's a practice race, but normal Hawk staying in the race has got him a point and maybe more. Like there's people fighting, you could see a collision or two. Let's see what we've got in the chat. A team above all, that's a team. Loving it from you boys.
Right, we've got Lafrat and Tate. Lafrat has about 10% more ERS than Tate. It's
At the
really
moment,
difficult for Tate.
QPR is down in he's down in 9th, even though he's running 7th with his penalties. That 8 seconds has really cost him.
I think HJW might catch Tom Catchy at the end of the race.
Yeah.
HJW, he's on a roll. I think he might be the fastest driver out there right now. Honestly, watch the intervals. He's speeding along.
Yeah. Well, we've also got a great fight for first place. No, so.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't watching that, but I think Tate's made a mistake. He's shot down to 1.3 seconds.
No, yeah, he lost the rear and the exits in the second final
I'm sure they will be going a bit. I think his fuel gauge went off a little bit there, so I think he might be running relatively low on fuel. Let's see if anyone else is.
He's only got 8% DRS. As Lafrat's got 25.
Oh, still again. He has had a nightmare of a race.
Yeah, he's just staying in it.
5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Who do you think is going to get the win from Tate and Lafrat?
I'm going to back Lafrat. Looking at his DRS, he's got a bit more DRS.
No DRS. Yeah.
ERS, sorry. And yeah, I'm going to go for Lafrat for the win. I don't think HAW will quite catch Tom Catcher. I think our podium's going to hold how it is now.
Oh, Lafrat goes really wide. This is all that time.
Yeah. Really...
Lafrat does struggle in that second sector. Tate is quite clearly struggling. Depending on how well Tom Catchy does, I want to see a fight for third. I want to see HAW do well, and I want to see him to catch up. I'm not sure if it will happen though, but I want to see it happen. But 5 laps might not be enough, but he's gaining fast. Oh, it's tough. I don't know if Tate will. I don't know. I think likely. I think it'll stay like this, but you never know what's going to happen. I mean, it's a Prius. When you're watching HJW massively gain, easily the quickest guy on the circuit right now, I think.
He's definitely thriving.
It's basically staying with him. Yeah. With penalties doesn't actually affect anything. Because 3rd, 4th, and 5th all have the same, and they're all kind of fighting together. Flacky has an 18-second gap to QPR, who then has 8 seconds. QPR is currently going to drop down to 9th unless he put in some good lap times.
I think he's lost it to 9th place, but he stayed in the race, and it's something to improve on for him. So it's all just about us learning for everyone, seeing how everyone races. The day you finish first today affects nothing to do with the championship on Wednesdays following on.
It's great viewership though. Still 16 people in. You know, it's been a long race. It's been transition to where we've done a full qualifying or a short qualifying. 50% race. It's great viewership. So thank you for everyone. And we hope that we can have
just had a comment in the Twitch saying got to go to bed now, boys.
What about Flacky pits?
Flacky's pitting. Oh.
Flacky pits for wets.
Wow.
Is it getting heavier?
It does. It does look like it is. Yeah. King Chef put got to get to bed now, boys. But thanks for a funny, entertaining evening. Right. Love the support, and happy that people are enjoying it. Hopefully, it can only get better for us and the drivers, and look, that's what we're looking for. But yeah, the support. Any support's much appreciated.
I'm staying on board with Flacky. I don't know. I understand that it's wet. I'm not. Let alone.
Yeah, I'm watching Flacky.
I'm not sure that it's the transition very far. There's no way he's going to gain all that back that time. I don't know if that's the right decision.
QPR is struggling.
Yeah.
I must say, he's struggling with the traction.
3 seconds on Cattery now. Look at him go.
At the moment, QPR's now gone up to 8th because of Flatty pit, and he's got 6 seconds of penalty there. Up to 8th. 9th. Lull is running. Stephen Cook is actually in 6th, and Johan Bridge is in 7th, even though he's running in 9th. The penalty game really holding him. It's another thing, along with just staying in the race, keeping the penalties down, always going to help you. It really pays dividends towards the end of the race.
Yellow flag. Oh, it's not Hawk. I think he's just reset the
It's
ground. Just for the future, you are not allowed to do that. HJW has lost a bit of time in Sector 1 to Tom Cattery, I believe. How much DRS is he on? Tom Cattery's relatively relaxed at the moment. He's got 100% ERS. I think he's waiting and going to push when he needs to push. I think he's trying to keep control, just trying to keep it clean at the moment. HJW, he's still gaining time, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think Tom Catchy's baited him out a little bit. We've got Joran Bridge with Flacky. Flacky's wets have not worked for him at all. And since Joran Bridge does have no penalties, it looks like it's going to be 9th place for Flacky.
HJW now only 3 seconds down. Just coming up
he
to
was 3 seconds down at the start of sector 1.
yeah, just coming up to 2 laps. Yeah, I think his inters are starting to struggle now, and he has got pressure behind him from It's a Prius. So
that's true.
You never know. Like Prius has been silent.
Prius has got loads more ERS as well than him. Prius has 57.
He's done a different strategy to everyone else when put on the softs, but he's he lost it.
I thought we were going to have a massive crash there.
Yeah. Little flag. Yeah.
It's no more again.
He didn't reset this time, which is good.
It's a Prius right on him now. Here we go. Could have a great race for 4th place here. I think you are right. Unless Tom Catchy makes any mistakes, I think we are going to keep the top 3. But will we keep the same order?
Yeah.
Tate's been behind Lafrat, but Lafrat does go wide.
Tate's pushing on the flat.
Yeah, but Lafrat has more ERS. He's 50 more ERS. In fact, 20 more. Just don't think Tate has the outright pace to get past him. I think he needed
it's
ERS
definitely not that enough for the. Lafrat. He lost it slightly, but he held it.
We've got a spinner. No, HJW spun.
HJW. So he's out. He's out.
How is he out? He lost a wheel from that. Oh my god! I think the game's glitched there. He's touched it so lightly.
Yeah, I watched that.
That's so unlucky.
He's been unlucky there.
He's had such a great race.
That means everyone below him up a position. So normal Hawk maybe 2 laps down. But
I've just realised both these Red Bull drivers are actually reserve drivers. Oh, hang on. Tate's dropped back. Tate has made a massive mistake and is now 7 seconds back.
Oh, wow, he must have spun.
So that I think basically
any large mistakes
our lead, or basically race winner. Lafrat, as long as he doesn't make any errors.
The inaugural winner. I wonder if HJW is going to finish ahead of Hawk here. I think he is. It's a funny one.
Not sure. Maybe.
Because Hawk's 2 laps down.
Yeah, no, I think HJW will have 9th.
A big battle here. Look at Joran Bridge moving on Flacky. Oh, he's backed out of it. Flacky using
we've got
his ERS.
Low is right up to QPR as well. He doesn't
on the
need
final
to
lap.
He wants to do on track.
Yeah, I mean, Joran Bridge has realised that he's got the penalty advantage on Flacky, and he's going to take that 7th place.
He's also an AI.
I know, but he's realised it. The AI's done. Joran Bridge, mate, well done. Yeah, he's held you proud.
Oh, that's a big slide from Tom Cattery there. It's a Briss is really pushing. He's right on Tom Cattery. I think he needed one more lap.
Lol and QPR. Yeah, but Lol's just
Normal Hawk
sit behind QPR.
Right, so I'm going to stay on board with the Lafrat now.
I'm guessing.
I'm going to stay with It's a Prius just in case.
QPR is going to come home in 6th as things stand. He's.
Yeah, unless he makes. Yeah, no, because unless he makes a big mistake in your own.
Yeah, but look at It's a Prius on Tom Catchy here. They're
Hang on. I need to cut you off.
Oh no, but Tom Catchy has a large ERS.
And so as we go to the final corner, Lafrat, he started in, I believe, 5th or 6th, and he's come home to win. And it's a GSR 1-2-3 unless Tom Catchy gets overtaken in the last corner. Tate comes home in 2nd. And now we've got Tom Catchy. We've got Low makes a move on QPR. Oh, hang on, we've got. Oh, Tom Catchy gets a 6-second penalty. It's a Prius gets 3rd on the last corner.
Oh!
It's a Prius gets 3rd. And now we've got a big battle for 5th and 6th. Doesn't need to do it on track. He's going to go for it anyway. He's got no ERS. and neither's QPR. Is he going to send it down the outside, or is he going to try and undercut? He brakes later. QPR holds the inside. I think he's held it. Oh, lovely spins. It looks like it's going to be 5th place for Lowe after penalties and 6th for QPR.
Yeah, that would have been a lot more interesting if QPR didn't have them penalties, and seeing what we could have seen from Lol, because he would have had to be a lot more adventurous. But yeah,
right,
that is all.
I need to take screenshots of the thing quickly.
Fine,
so you need
fine,
to invite drivers.
Yeah. Well, are we inviting every podium driver separately? Or?
Invite the podium drivers.
Driver of the day.
No, invite them all now.
Given to Johan Bridge. What? All in the party at once?
Yeah. You have them all in the party, and then you go through 3rd, 2nd, 1st.
All right, calm. Are you taking a screenshot of the celebrations? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the screenshots, and I've also got it on the stream.
Okay. So recently everyone. The frat to invite to the party.
So that was ABRL pre-season race, and now we are going to have a podium interview with our 3 podium drivers. If you can get them all in.
No, I'm just inviting it to Prius now.
Okay.
Go. Hello, the frat. How are you?
Good. This was a really fun
Just
race
gonna
today.
make. Yeah, that's good. Well, we're just gonna make our way through. We're gonna try get Tate and It's a Prius in. We're gonna work our way 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. So you may have to wait a couple minutes for the interviews, but
they're all in and out.
Yeah.
Please, can everyone quickly include their audio, and you can start with It's a Prius.
Yeah. So It's a Prius. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Are you including your audio, mate?
Yeah, my audio is included.
Alright, good. Well, dramatic final at the end of the race, mate. I thought you were going to come home in 4th. I'll be perfectly honest, but getting that 3rd place on the podiums. How do you think of that, and how do you think your race went overall?
I think I'm pretty happy to get the podium. It wasn't the greatest race. First stint was really bad. Like the car was understeering all over the place, and then the rain came, and the last few laps I felt like I was on fire, and I was catching the cars ahead of me at such a quick pace. My teammate, who was in 3rd at the time, on the last corner, unfortunately got a time penalty, which gave me 3rd place. But I felt like since I didn't get a 2nd penalty, I felt like I drove quite a consistent race. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that.
Very, very impressive. Really showing that penalties do matter in these longer races. Also, it was interesting that you put on the soft tyre. Was that due to you knew the rain was coming and gambled that you'd be able to take the soft tyre through instead of going on a medium or hard? Because you're the only person that used that compound after the start of the race.
Yeah, I went on soft thinking, the rain, just said the rain was going to be in it, so I thought I could take softs until the rain, and I was kind of really close at the rain because the softs were in puncture territory, 75% or over, but I'm kind of lucky I got the softs to that point, and then, yeah, pitted for inters.
Yeah, well, I thought overall it was a really impressive race from you. That inter stint really showed your pace in the wet, so really good avenue, and hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday as well, mate.
Yeah, hope so too.
Thank you. Well, we'll be moving on to.
Hang on, is my party disconnected? Is that on her?
Have we got Tate?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, hi, mate. Have you included your audio?
Yes, mate, it's all included.
All right, cheers. So you started in P1 and came home in P2, which is a pretty respectable finish. So I thought you drove pretty respectable race, but what happened at the end there? Because you were really pushing on the front, I thought, and then you just dropped back. I'll be honest, I wasn't actually watching you. What did happen?
Oh, it was just, I think with the spray, you couldn't see, and I think it was so slippy. Obviously, it was getting to heavy rain conditions, and he just proved he was the better driver. I mean, he was incredibly in the rain, like absolutely no mistakes. He was fantastic. Yeah, good challenge.
Yeah, I thought both you very impressive. Like no penalties, and I think it'll be a great battle across the season for you too. Because like if he had penalties, then you all you would have had to do is sit behind him. But
I mean, I'm incredibly surprised I didn't get any penalties. Like, I'm really surprised.
I mean, commandments to you, mate. The no penalties really shows it matters because I mean, it didn't really affect your race, but across like it got it's a Prius podium, so it's definitely something that people are gonna have to watch out for. But your start wasn't great. You lost positions off the start. What happened there?
The lights came on. I wasn't expecting them to come on so quickly. I just sort of, so I just had to quickly, get to it. And it was unfortunate for the guys in first. It was Lully. I was looking forward to a good battle with him, and then I just spun out. I was like, this is a bit upsetting.
Yeah.
Obviously, I had a good battle with him.
What happened with the because you did get a few penalties with the driver, I believe. What happened there? Because that probably cost you the race overall.
Yeah, I was just behind the safety light. It slowed down for the corner. I slowed down. I think the Red Bull behind me just wasn't looking or was not concentrating and just backing me. Penalties are buggy, so obviously, he gave me the penalty. Second place is still fantastic, but a bit annoying. But what else can you do? I couldn't take it off, so just had to keep going. I think.
Yeah,
work with it.
All of them. As long as you clip them, we'll always be open to looking at them and try to come with a fair result. But of course, that one we couldn't do anything about. But at least it came in a pre-season race or practice race, whatever you want to call it. So it hasn't cost you any points overall. But it was great having you, mate. And again, hopefully we can see you on Wednesday, because it looks like you and the Frat and a few other drivers can have a great battle for this championship.
Yeah, let's hope for a good battle. Let's hope for a good season. Let's hope season 1 is pretty interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's a great battle from both of you.
Much,
Well done,
mate.
lads.
Now moving on to the Frat. Are you still here?
Yep. Yeah, I'm here.
Have you got your audio included, mate?
Yeah.
I thought really impressive from you under the wet. Really showed that you thrived in those conditions. How were you finding that stint on the Inters and with Tate really putting some pressure on you? How were you coping?
Well, to be honest, Tate had me on edge the whole race because he was clearly faster than me in the drive. I was struggling to keep up with him. I think I only could stay near him because of the DRS.
Yeah.
If not, I think I would have lost him a few laps earlier. Then when the rain came, we both, I think, started struggling. And the pit stop was kind of weird. I don't know where Prius came from, because he just flew by me in turn 1. I didn't know where he was. And I just tried to keep pushing. I almost spin out like 3 or 4 times. But I don't know, it was really fun, so I think this is a good start for a challenging season.
Yeah, it looked really exciting. You could have a really good battle at the top with a few drivers, and you really showed some class in that race and showed that I thought you dealt with because it was a really challenging race. A couple safety cars, changing wet conditions. You dealt with it quite well, and especially I think you only came home with 1 warning, if I believe so. That's very impressive through the changing conditions. That's really going to hold you in some good stead. And is that something you've worked on a lot, like consistent driving and just not faltering and just making sure you keep those penalty downs, or is that just something that comes more naturally to you?
No, I try really hard because I don't know, the couple few months back, I always ended the races with 6 or 9 seconds in penalty. So it's kind of a thing I'm trying to do. Maybe push a little less, but stay within lines. So it's kind of working out for me right now.
Yeah, well, you've clearly come on there, heaps and bounds there. So that's something that you definitely can use your strength. And congratulations on the race win, and hopefully for you that you can take that into our first race and get those 25 or 26 points on Wednesday. It was great having you, mate.
Yep, thank you all. See you next week.
Yeah, thank you too.
So that was our ABRL pre-season race, and we hope everyone that tunes in on Wednesday at 8 PM for the first round of the season at Bahrain. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, because I mean, even now we're 88 minutes into a stream and we still had 11 people watching a minute ago. So that's class for everyone, and yeah, hope to see you Wednesday.